Okay, today we're going to talk about the lake. Think about a deep glacier lake with a crust of ice on it, and that's your emotional protection, the social habits and the internal habits that you have for protecting yourself from the world. There's this crust of ice, and underneath you can have water. And the thing is, as that water of you purifies, and as you energize, as you gain more momentum, as you become clearer in who you are, you shed that ice like a skin, like how a hermit crab will go get another little shell, or how a snake will shed a skin. This is a little different than the butterfly metaphor because butterflies do it once. But you have this ice, this shell around you that you need to get rid of in order to expand. And when you release it, it's almost as if a part of you dies. A part of you goes back to source and is, what do you call it? Recycled. The parts of you that are no longer you, the parts that you're no longer allowing inside of yourself. I don't know why this feels good right now, but there was a good energy there when I did that. I don't know why. It's funny when I talk about this stuff, I'm experiencing it along with you guys. Anyway, there's a lot going on today. There's a lot in this reception, and I'm not going to get through the whole thing in 3 minutes. But there's this ice on top of a lake, and you get rid of it like you get rid of a shell or a skin, and that gets recycled back into just energy. And you are vulnerable and fragile. And the trick is, in these moments when you are going through a trauma or a crisis or just a depression or an anxiety attack or whatever it is, people have different ways of expressing this. But when you go through that and you come out the other side, as I've done last night and today, I'm allowing myself to be very fragile so that the new ice that forms, the new crust that forms, is clear and thin. The idea is that you don't need such a thick, opaque shell. It's hard for you to see the stars from underneath your lake up through that ice to see the stars and other people.